Hi, this is SD Singh. Welcome back to the channel. And the topic for today's episode is cloud computing. Suppose you want to set up an IT company. First, you need an office space, hardwares like computers and servers, software to run the hardwares, and then you need electricity round the clock for power and cooling system. Then you need staff and IT experts for managing the infrastructures. All of this require a lot of capital expense. If your work increases, you need more space, more computers and servers, more softwares, more IT experts, more cooling system. Again, it is lots of capital expense. And if your work decreases, and if you need to shut down your company, all this infrastructure will be of no use. You can eliminate all these headaches by using cloud computing. Cloud computing is a technology that provides resources and services over the internet. Resources include email messages, schedules, music, photos, videos, games, websites, programs, web apps, servers, storage, and more. Services include accessing software and storing files online. Instead of accessing these resources and services locally on your computer, you access them on the cloud. For example, some users choose cloud storage instead of storing data locally on a hard drive or other media. Cloud storage is an internet service that provides storage facility to computer users. Some of these resources and services are free and some are paid. If you are using paid services, then you pay only for the services that you actually use. As a result, you need not make large investment in equipment or the staff to support it. Reasons for choosing cloud computing. First, accessibility. Data and applications are available worldwide from any computer or device with an internet connection. Second, cost savings. The expense of software and high-end hardware shifts away from the user. Third, space savings. Floor space required for servers and other hardware shifts away from the user. Fourth, scalability. Provides the flexibility to increase or decrease computing requirements as needed. Advantages of using cloud computing. There are many advantages of using cloud computing. Like, it is probably the most cost-efficient method to use, maintain, and upgrade. It eliminates the capital expense of buying hardware and software and other infrastructure. It allows users to get unlimited storage capacity for storing information. It allows users to access files on the internet from any computer that has internet access. Users can allow others to access their files on the internet so that others can listen to an audio file, watch a video clip, or view a photo instead of sending the file to them via any messaging service. It makes data backup easier and less expensive. It allows users to view time-critical data and images immediately while away from the main office or location. For example, doctors can view X-ray images from another hospital, home, office, or while on vacation. It provides up-to-date versions of software as well as upgrades to the servers and computer processing power. Cloud service provider. Many organizations like Amazon Web Services, Google Cloud Platform, and Microsoft Azure have started implementing cloud services like storage, network, hardware, and software. If a user doesn't have storage on a personal computer, storage on the cloud can be utilized. The same type of service is provided by Flickr.com, which can be used to upload images on Flickr's server. The service can be used on a desktop, but the internet is required when images are to be processed on the desktop. Google Docs is used to create documents online. Google Drive is used to store your work online, these types of services are available on the cloud. Characteristics of cloud computing. On-demand self-service. Users are able to get the cloud computing resources for almost any type of workload on demand and without requiring human interaction, mostly done through a web-based self-service portal. This eliminates the traditional need of IT experts to manage these resources. With a cloud app, users open a browser, log in, and start working. Elasticity. With cloud computing, companies can scale up the resources as computing need increases and scale down the resources as computing need decreases. This eliminates the need of large investments in the infrastructure, which may or may not remain active. Pay per use. In the cloud computing, your computer resources are measured and you only pay for the resources and workloads you used. Resource pooling. Resource pooling allows cloud providers to pool large-scale IT resources to serve multiple cloud consumers. The cloud enables many users to enter and use data within the particular software hosted in the cloud at the same time from any location and at any time. This is an attractive feature for multiple business offices and sales teams that use usually outside the office. Types of cloud. First, private cloud. A private cloud is a proprietary architecture subscribed to by an organization. It provides hosted services to the users within the organization. This is protected by a security to form a barrier against the outside world and to access hosted services from the private cloud. Public cloud. A public cloud is not proprietary of any organization. The services provided in these clouds can be accessed by any organization or individual. Hybrid cloud. In a hybrid cloud, the services are offered to a limited and well-defined number of users. The hybrid cloud allows the internet to be used as a desktop. It is a combination of private and public cloud. Community cloud. In community cloud, the services are offered to a group of organizations and community having common interests. Services of cloud computing. Infrastructure as a Service, IaaS. IaaS provides IT infrastructure like servers, storage, networks, operating systems over the internet on pay-as-you-go basis. It is the most flexible cloud computing model and allows companies to scale storage, processing power, or bandwidth up or down as needed. For example, retailers may need to increase these capabilities to accommodate additional traffic to their websites during busy holiday shopping seasons. When the season ends, retailers can easily reduce these settings. Software as a Service, SaaS. SaaS is a method for delivering software applications over the internet on demand and typically on a subscription basis. Users connect to the application over the internet, usually with a web browser on their smartphone, tablet, or PC. Platform as a Service, PaaS. PaaS provides a cloud platform and allows developers to create, test, and run their program, website, web app, etc. without having to purchase the hardware and software. Google Docs. Google Docs or Google Document is an online office suite in which we can create, edit, and share three types of documents. These include document, spreadsheet, and presentation. Each of the three document types has common operations applicable to them, including loading, saving, renaming, and sharing. The document component of Google Docs allows us to create fully featured, rich document. The spreadsheet component of Google Docs allows us a basic manipulation and formatting of spreadsheets, adding charts, and the use of formula. The presentation component of Google Docs enables us to create professional-looking presentations. Now let's see the advantages of using Google Docs. Google Docs are free for the individual user. They don't need to be installed on any computer. We can access the applications and all documents wherever we have access to the internet and a web browser. There are no compatibility issues. Everyone is on the same version. Documents are stored online and there is no need to carry any media with us while we travel, including USB drives, disks, etc. The data stored online is very much secure and well protected. Google Drive. When you create a document in Google Docs, it will automatically be saved in Google Drive. Google Drive is cloud storage developed by Google. You can store your files online in Google Drive and can access them from anywhere in the world. Drive gives you 15 GB of free Google online storage. So you can keep files, folders, backups, and everything important. Now let's see the steps to upload file or folder to Google Drive. Step number 1, sign into your Google account using your Gmail login ID and password. Step 2, click on Google Apps button, then select Google Drive. Step number 3, click on New button. A drop-down menu appears. Step number 4, click on File Upload. Choose Files to Upload dialog box appears. Step number 5, navigate and click on the file or folder you want to upload. Step number 6, click on Open. The selected file or folder is uploaded to the Google Drive. So this step, let's see it practically. I will show you how to upload a file or a folder to Google Drive practically. Now let's see how to upload file or folder to Google Drive. Step number 1, sign into your Google account. So let me sign into my Google account. So I click sign in. Then using my Gmail login ID and password, I am signing into my Google account. Then step number 2 is click on Google Apps button. So Google Apps button is here. So I will click on Google Apps button. Then select Google Drive. Google Drive is here. So I select this Google Drive. Then step number 3, click on New button. New button is here. So I click on New button. A drop down menu appears. Then step number 4, click on File Upload. So I select and click on this File Upload. So a dialog box appears. So from here I have to navigate the file or the folder which I want to upload. So I select desktop, then I select the folder, then I select the file which I want to upload. So after navigating and selecting the file which I want to upload, step number 6 is click on Open. So I click on Open. Then the selected file is being uploaded to Google Drive. It takes some time depending upon the speed of the network. So that's all for today. I will be back with a new topic. Till then, take care and stay safe.